Hello there beautiful people, so we're off out in the garden on another beautiful sunny day to do some metal detecting with the Q30 Plus. Thank you all ever so much for joining me, and fingers crossed we find some goodies. Cheers now. Signal's a bit of a shaky one. Ooh. So we've got 70s, we've got 40s, we've got 80s, we've got 20s. So I'm guessing it's iron, but it's in one of those shapes. It was sounding amazing a minute ago, which is why I picked it. Right, let's just give it a bash. You don't know unless you dig it. Oh my word. We got a stone. Ooh. I'm really sorry I haven't been detecting as much as I'd like. We've just been overrun with work. I've just started a hypnotherapy diploma because I really want to help people. So it's just been a little bit all over the shop, unfortunately. But we will get there, I promise you. We're not going to give up. Right, we're in there. Oh, I see it. How did I miss that? So we just got a big old hunk of what almost looks like tile, but yeah, it's just cast iron there. Right, on to the next one. Another signal just over here. Not the best sound again. We've got 80s, 90s, 40s, 70s. Fingers crossed it's just small. Got some 30s in there. There's it's that little grunt I don't like. Ooh, excuse me. Darn stones. I think I'm just going to shift that one. Oh, here we go. So we got, I don't know what's happened in the middle here. There's a big old bulbous area. But I'm assuming that's part of a horseshoe there. You can see where it comes to the end there. It's got the point, so yeah, there's a big old ball in the middle there, so unless it's from something else that I'm not sure about, if it is, let me know. But I'm sure it's just growth of rust. But right, on to the next one. I'm going to try to clear it a little bit. Bit of a choppy signal. So we've got 30s, we've got 80s. Where have we gone? There it is. That's what it sounded like before. 30s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 50s, 40s. No, it's not! Got another part to a horseshoe. Yeah, you can see the nails on that one. That's definitely, you can see where it's snapped off here. Right, well, maybe it was the other half to the other one, I'm not sure. On to the next one. Oh, it sounded better a minute ago. That's it. So we've got 30s and 40s, 30s, 30s, 40s, 80s, 30s. Dip down to the 20s, 30s. There's the nail. Oh! It's not. It looks like, well, it's very thin for part of an old oxen shoe. Would it come up into a sort of kidney shape? Not sure. Certainly looks like it though. Right, on just down here. I have swept the area first so I can get the better sound from the signal. So it probably looks like I've put something under the ground, but I promise you I haven't. You got 50s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 50s, 40s. Alright, that didn't get it, I don't know what would. Nope. Oh, I see her. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what you were. It almost looks like a little axe head or something. It's tiny. It's got like the sort of like sharpened edge there. It's not massively sharp. Doesn't have any connectors. It looks like it's just completely rusted out. So it were iron, whatever it was. Just this sort of like shapely edge here. It's nice and soft. Ta-da! Right, on to the next one. Signal down here. So it's solid 50s, 60s, no discrepancy. 50s, 65s, oh 70, 80. 60s, 60s, 50s, 50s. It was right in the bank up, down, well, just down from me, that I found the silver brooch. Way back. So it'd be lovely to find the other half of that. Come on, where are you? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm not a noob, I promise. I've been doing it for a little while now. Right, we've got a bit of mystery clod action. Right, where have I done? Oh, it's there. I'm coming down and chucking it all over. Right. Oh. Oh, no, I dropped it. It looked like a button. It's a big old button. Right, see if we can do this gently. It's a big old button. Oh, maybe it's not a button, maybe it's a washer. Right, that's just crumblies. Right, it would appear there's writing on it. And by the looks of things, right, let me just give it a little rub on the trousers. And see what we can get here. Yeah, there's not a lot on there. I'm guessing it was a button. And there was writing. You might see this better than I can. I can see Ender, or Inder. I'm not sure. But it's one of those. Right, on to the next one. Away from that one, we've got another little belter. 70s, 60s, 70s, 60s, 80s, 60s. Right there. I can already see the root from this tree, so fingers crossed it's not too deep and... yeah, and not that. I can get some of it up, because obviously it's just solid ground. It's easy just to chuck back down. Oh. Come on, please. Let's just agitate this a little bit. I don't think it's going to come off. So. Right. If we got another one of those, maybe we can read it better. Right, we're out. I think it might be. Oh, have we got a coin? Got a coin or a button setch. Right, let's try to find a little bit of light. But if you look in here, if you can focus on it, we've got an edge. So we plonk you down and we'll slowly and gently try and remove it. Right. It looks like it's probably a 5p, but it's very thin. Right, I'm going to clean it up a little bit and I'll get back to you if it's any different. Right, see you in a sec. Right guys, it's dried out a little bit now, but yeah, so you can see Queen Elizabeth II just there. So anywhere in the last, was it 60, 70 years? And it's a halfpenny. I don't think it's going to clean up much better than that, so I will leave it as is. Right, lovely jubbly. On to the next one. Right by a shed here, so I'm pretty sure this is a nail. I mean, the signal is far too good, so my assumption is it's a new style nail. So a straight 80s, 90s there. They do sound quite deep though, although there has always been a shed as far as I'm aware. I mean, probably not always been a shed, because Stone Age people did not build sheds in the middle of nowhere. But no, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a newish nail, but you just can't not dig them up. If my numbers are accurate, it's sort of stainless steel sort of numbering. But it's so deep, it made me interested. Right, let's give that a go. Oh. I was incorrect, we have a coin. Or something, a token. Right. So, I don't recognise any of the symbols. It's very light. Possibly a button. Oh, actually I can see SO written on it. Let me clean it up and we get back to you. Right guys, so it is an old SO. So it says England World Squad, I'm assuming for the football, or World Cup squad, there you go. I can't tell you who the gentleman is on the back because it's a bit corroded and I haven't got any proper tools with me, so I'll give it a clean up, and if I can show you a good copy or find one on the internet I'll show you. But down the bottom here it says 1970, it looks like. So it's not too bad, just over 50 years. Right, on to the next one. We've got an old signal over here. So the 60s, 40s, 30s, 50s, 70s, 50s, it's everywhere. Right there. Oh my word, that was unfortunate. Oh my god, so I've just called up the my stepdad and we've gone through it. I've shut off the water, but we've still got a signal down there, so while we got the tubes out and we've already dug the hole, we may as well carry on. Oh, I can't believe that. First I found electrical wires, not that I've ever sort of hit them. Oh. Yeah, the serrated edge probably doesn't help on that. Right, let's leave those clear so we can see them. I've been told these types of pipework are really easy to fix, and we've got all the adapters. So, it's a belting signal. Just hope it's not coming from here. No, we're not. We're big, whatever we are. Unless that's just the water sort of increasing that signal. Let's not cause any more damage, hopefully. Right, we've got roots. Oh, and we've got very, very wet soil. Right, is that it? I think I can see it. Right. All that for a piece of iron as well. Right, they've got some sort of weird iron piece. Not a clue. Right, on to the next. So 40s, 60s, 80s, it's everywhere. Everywhere bar the 20s, which is where we want it. Right about there. We're literally right by a slaughtered crow of some description. I can just see 2 wings. That's all that's left. Oh. Oh. I cannot believe that. That was ridiculous. What a calamity. Most professionals would probably edit that out or not show it at all, but I'm going to show it. I mean, it was a fail and then some. Well, we got water. Oh dear. Right. Is that it? It looks like it. Hey! Oh my word. We got another horseshoe. Another giant one. This one looks in much better condition up here. Right. On to the little signal down here. Where's it gone? There it is. So 40s, 50s on that one, 70s, 80s. Ooh. We have a coin or a button situation. We've got a mystery cloud, but you can see an edge. It looks like it's another one of those buttons. This one's had a bit of damage to it. Oh no, it's got like fasteners. I'm assuming to leather or something. Sorry, I got something crawling up my arm. Can we see anything better on there? Certainly can. I mean, you could probably read it better than me. England. Something car. FAS. A fast. Enter. Not a clue. Let me know, guys. I'm guessing it's from a battery, or not because it says car, because obviously that's not how you spell car. But I don't know, just the material. And this looks like the innards of a battery or something. Right, on and down here. Where are you? Sorry, my arm slipped out of the old there. So 40s, 30s, 40s, 40s, 30s. That's guessing from a petrol cap or something. Or maybe it's I'll tell you what, give me 5 seconds, I'll clean this out. Right guys, so we seem to have the innards of, it's quite crude. It's definitely iron, I would have thought. The reason is the round sound. The loud sound was because it's round. I'm assuming it's the innards of a wheel or an old cartwheel or something. If you know, let me know below. But yeah, no. Big heavy crude thing. Right, on to the next one. Guys, we've got an absolute screamer here. 41, 45. 35, 37, 44, 45, 46. Right, it's not very deep. Or it's enough for us. So, let's just do a little one. I'm assuming that might have been enough actually. I see rust. whatever that is. A rusty thumb then. It's a connection for an old water tap thing. Right, on to the next signal here. So 80s, 50s, 60s, 80s, 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 60s, 80s, 60s, 40s, 40s. Well, that was getting higher, the number was getting smaller. A bit larger rather. Right, well there's two there. I've got a feeling I've dug this before. We'll soon find out. And I've got a feeling I couldn't find it. Yeah, there you go. Oh! Right, it's certainly grown in. Yeah, I got a feeling I couldn't find it. Cod, so it wasn't like massively deep or anything. Oh. I got a feeling I just couldn't find it, and it was chucking it down with rain, so I just gave up. But while we're here, signal's a signal. Ooh. No wonder I couldn't find it. Jesus. Oh. Where are you? Oh, what is that? I mean, it looks old. I don't know. Come down and have a look, see. It's like a little metal teardrop. It's quite green. It's very sharp. Yeah, no, not sure on that at all. It's got good patina. Right, well, if you know, let me know. On to the next one. Very tiny signal again. 80s, 80s, 40s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Well, I'm guessing it's around about there. I'll get my shovel on. Right. Right, apparently we're out. Right. In the cloud. Here we go again. Oh, I'm getting very tired now. This might be the last one. Ooh. We'll see what we find. Oh, what on earth is that? Okay. I'm assuming it was a little tiny musket ball, but there are two stuck together, like a little snowman. that something that happened? I can't separate them. Definitely lead. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Definitely lead. What on earth? Little snowman. Right, well, on that note, yeah, if you let me know. I've never seen two musket balls stuck together. Obviously it's absolutely tiny as well. I know that they did have musket balls that small, or like a little pistol shot. But would they have stuck two together, or don't know. Right. On to the guys, what an eclectic mix. Yeah, we're calling that. That makes it sound a bit better. But yeah, we've had some weird old finds. The SO coin's probably up there with my favourite. Pistol shot probably second. I don't know. It's all been pretty good. We've had a bit of fun and we got out. So thank you all ever so much for joining me. Before I go, I would like to just fill you in on a little bit of information. So in the new year, I will be receiving a new metal detector. A Tarsace, I believe it's called, MDT 8000. So it's going to be quite a big step up. I'm really, really excited to get it, and I can show you through it. So yeah, fingers crossed. We get it nice and fast. We'll see. Thank you all ever so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers now.